Hello. Mom's in the house. Yep. Let's go. I was granted permission to do a stream tonight, so yeah. I asked the question if I should, and it was yeah, sure. Gonna do some more Microsoft Flight Sim today, and yeah, just gonna fly around, buzz around, always taking requests. If you'd like to see fly over a certain town or certain city, whatever, just let me know in the chat. Just type it in there. We'll figure something out. Alright. This is pretty cool. I noticed it before in the past, but I was really noticing it today. I made a video, and when I was rotating the Earth, it starts showing certain stars, which I'd never paid attention to that before. But that being said, it also showed the moon to one side. Now where'd it go? Thought that was pretty cool. There it is. There's the moon on the left side. Yeah. It's over here. Right there. The moon. See if we can zoom into the moon. Alright. Yeah, well, not really to the moon, but uh-oh. Lost it. Where'd you go, moon? Oh, come on now. Well, anyway. That was that. Alright. Let's see if we can find us a place to go to here. Josh already talking about fried taters in the chat. That's what we had for dinner today. Talk about it enough, it's almost got to come true. Almost. Maybe not every time, but almost. Alright. Let's find us a place on the globe. No requests in the chat yet, so let's find us a place and we'll start from there. I probably can't pronounce most of these places, but it's an island. I couldn't even start to pronounce that one. We're in the F-14, so this ought to be interesting. Let me let's just select it, get started. That's the way this is going to go. Mom's like, yep, fried tater sounds pretty good. They were. Alright. Put my mug up there. Get back up. Alright. Yeah. And let me switch one more thing around. That should do it. Alright. This is the bird we're going to be flying in, the F-14 Tomcat, for the moment. And it's already got it taxied up. That's hilarious. On a yeah, where they load the airliners up. My wife made shrimp Alfredo. Oh man, this sounds awesome, Rocky. Oh yeah, it's just way too cool. Awesome, Rocky. I seen you and I was getting ready to go to your stream earlier and had to leave. To walk out the door and didn't come back for a smart bit, so I will catch you on the next one there, brother. Appreciate you coming by. Yeah, it sounds really good, Rocky. Oh. All right, cool. Start talking about food. I'm gonna get hungry again. Let's see if we can get this bird up in there. Look at that. It's already got the wings swept back. It's weird. It's very weird. I got a taxi out from here. Okay, it's even more weird. I don't know. It's got me in the... Okay, I'm gonna have to redo some things here. Let's change this first. That's always annoying. I don't like windowed. I want full screen, please. Thank you. May I have another? All right. Let's just go back to the main menu and try this again. We're going to try from the same spot, though. All right. Don't even know what this is, but... let's take off from the runway. Let's see if that helps any. Mom's like, Alfredo, yuck. That's alright. That leaves more for the rest of us. Oh, shrimp yuck. Oh my gosh. Getting a double yuck. Oh man, it's a double heck yeah for me. I appreciate you, boss. And it was yeah, Charlotte race and was good laps and came down to me and Chastain. Okay. Watermelon boy. That's right. Alright, let's see if we can get this to work. There, Rocky, and let Mom think about the shrimp there for another minute or two. I had to turn this gameplay down because we got the afterburners on. This is pretty loud. I can't even keep the thing straight. Ain't gonna matter in every bit anyway. We're gonna have to take off before we run out of runway. Well, that was sort of close. Yeah. Let's go check this out over here real quick. Let me fix the trim so I don't crash it starting off with. Yeah. And we're gonna zoom out, give a more dramatic effect to how it would should look for real. We're gonna spin it around 200 laps. I meant. Oh, okay. I got you. Go back to the island, shall we? Got above one cloud layer. Comes somebody in for a landing. We can sort of see who that is. Check them out. I always like buzzing other people. That's probably AI. That's not as much fun. Twin B's in the house. I see you. Let's go. Let's go. I come to your stream and said it was asleep, so I was like, well, I'll try to catch you next time. And I was on my phone. During the day, I'm on my phone. Always busy. So I try to find time where I can at least hang out for 5 or at least 10 minutes. At least for me. So if I can't hang out for that long, I try to catch the next one. So it helps the algorithm. Just saying. See what kind of aircraft we got up here. People liking, shared. Sarah V in the house, party rocking. That's right. Let's go. Thank you, Twin B's, for coming by. Thank you, Rocky. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Sarah V. See what kind of aircraft we got here. It's a general aviation, so it's going to be a single prop. Or no, it's airliner. Okay. turn it up a little. Thank you, Sarah V. Awesome. Thank you so much. Like and share. That's right. Let's go. Let's nose it over. Do it this way. Josh telling people to get to work. I see you, Josh. Never mind that beeping in the background. Yeah, that was close. About bit the bullet on that one. Let me see. Yep, the trim went back to where it wasn't supposed to go. Oh, we're in the trees. Boom, we bounced off the ground. Oh, you'll have that from time to time. Oh, we got a flame out on the engine, so that's no good. I like showing off. Mom's like, hello, Josh. Sarah V says, hello, Josh. How are you? Alright, we got a flame out, and I don't cover this really quick like. Gonna crash. Okay. Josh is like, hello everybody. Doing good, he says. Josh says he's doing good and for me not to crash. Thank you, Josh. See if we can land on this one engine without crashing. We'll give it a good go. T-Real in the house, yes sir, let's go, brother Cole. Yeah, absolutely. Went by your stream earlier today. This game does the same thing what your game was doing from time to time. It'll lag if I get in a place where there's a lot of players. This game lags really easy, so I have to, when I start noticing on this gameplay, I can sort of get around it. I can go on the outskirts where everybody else is. It usually goes away, just saying. So I feel your pain, brother. I know. That's why I didn't want to put too much in the chat. I know you was trying to. You did a great job though with the chat and with what was going on. It was, yeah. I think I got the gear down. I don't know. Yeah, it's down. I'm gonna be down if I keep doing stuff like that. See if we can land this bird. There we go. Not too bad. Oh! See if we can get stopped before the end of the runway, though. That's the whole challenge now at this point. Put out the speed brakes and pull the engines back. That would help tremendously. And I went too far. I'm going to have to back taxi, and I don't know. It's going to be interesting. especially with one engine. Of course, that sort of helps me because it's just going that direction. Alright, there is no aircraft here at the airport. I'm the only one. Good deal. T-Rail, don't leave. Let me make you a moderator, so everybody's a moderator here. That way you can drop your links or check out everybody else out. Cable company in the house. I was watching you earlier, cable company. Was outside with the nephew shooting basketball, so it was hit or miss. I couldn't see the boards real good. The one I did guess and got it right, that was just luck. But the other ones I couldn't really see that good, and I was shooting basketball and trying to listen and watch. And yes sir, yeah, absolutely, T-Rail. If that's how you say it. If I'm saying it wrong, just let me know. T-Rail. Rail. T-Rail. Yeah, cable company. It's, tell you what, a lot of good history and information regarding the U.S. and the Constitution, Bill of Rights, and history with governors and presidents. It's I'm all about history, so I definitely like that part of it. Go by and check him out. Alright, let me see if I can go back to the main menu and change aircraft. I think I'm going to stay on this island, even though I have no idea where the hell it's at, how to pronounce it. Yeah, so there we go. Yeah, cable company. Hey Joyce. Hey brother T. Yeah, Uptown Caveman in the house. Let's go. Well, I figured this. Well, usually all islands are start from volcanoes, so there's the heart of it. I just now seen that. This part over here's sure part of it, and there's a small one over here. All right. Yeah, let's change aircraft. This is all fun and everything. That was a hoot. All right, let's go. Way too cool. Uptown, how are you? Thank you so much. Thanks everybody for coming by. Be sure to hit that like button, though. You know, we like to try to remember to do that. Let's see. 6 watching, 8 likes. Awesome. Y'all are great. Love it. Amazing people. It's I'm just here having fun. It's nothing more, nothing less. And I like talking to people in my chat. I like going to other people's chat. It's all fun. Alright, let's pick us another aircraft here. It might be a little fun. And I do like, it's only 2. I like this aircraft here. It's pretty cool. Let's see what kind of liberties we got. We got black, which is really all brown. That's pretty cool. Let's try this one. Alright, let's go back. We'll go back and start off this departure, and that way we can go north and go to that other small island. That's pretty cool. Alright, this is the way it happens here, that's for sure. Or should say way too cool, shouted out Josh. Yeah, I did. You probably hear him in the background, cable companies. He was all about it. I told him, we was outside when we were playing basketball. I was like, man, it's 3 o'clock. And first thing he said was cable company. Or he said company. Oh, that was hilarious. I was like, yep, it's about time for him. So he knew, you know, on Sunday, it's usually 3 or 4 o'clock. So he was listening to you and laughing. It was all good. It's all good. And usually if he comes in and I'm on the PC chatting with people, he'll tell me to tell him hi and whatever. And I was visiting T-Rail, and He was like, tell him I said hi. I was like, okay, I'll type it in there. And it'll be from both of us. He's like, okay. It's all good. Let's jump in this caravan and cruise around a little island hopping. Let's try this, see what happens. Never know what might happen. As you can see the instruments, it's both sides, pilot, the captain and co-pilot side, both got screens. You can see through clouds and fog and stuff with these screens. Pretty cool. Alright, let's try it. Let's see what happens. See if I can hold it in the middle of the runway before we crash, before we even get started. Yes, after you left, my buddy said hi to him. Oh, okay. Yeah, I try to explain that, you know, if I visit your channel quite often, I try to get that out of the way and explain to you. Sometimes I just have to leave abruptly, and I try to say, you know, see you next time or whatever, but sometimes I just got to go, and that was one of those times. So then sometimes I can't even join in. It just depends on what's going on. And but I like people's chats I go to because everybody understands. Alright, let me fix this trim real quick. We'll get it where we shouldn't crash. Alright, let's circle back. Oh, I ain't worried about no stall. Alright. Yeah, most people's pointed that out. Mom's like, his people notice got a beard cut. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, I learned a very valuable lesson last summer. A beard is way too hot, especially out in the kayak on the lake in 90-degree weather. Not a good idea, not a good choice. Alright, this island's not too big, so we can buzz around here for a minute. Trying to get the trim worked out, which means it's sort of gets it where I can let off the joystick and it won't crash, basically, in a nutshell. Yeah, a couple strings back. Cable guy. Yeah, I need to yeah, it's Josh is talking about them fried taters still. Okay, there's a little bit of sunset. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I need to this is my second channel here in the chat while I'm thinking about it. It's hard enough doing one channel, but with two channels, you pretty much got to do what you got to do, and when you can. And having two channels, it's a plus, but it's a lot more work, especially when you got to go outside and get videos instead of being inside the comforts of home. So here we go. Yeah. Alright, let's see if I can get this worked out. Without crashing. Alright, there we go. There's you can go watch that camping video Mom was talking about, and it's my nephew and I, we went camping on a riverfront tent site, and that's how we camp, is with a tent. And it's a bigger tent. It's not it's not a one person. It's actually about a 4-person comfortable 10 by 10 tent. And but this campground's like right on the river, so like just maybe 10 feet from the river our tent was. So, you know, be sure to keep an eye on the weather. Make sure it's not going to rain too hard. Thank you, Mom. It's got a lot of views. Cable Company says, hey, Josh. Twin Bees says, hey, what's up? Thank you so much, Twin Bees. And I'll catch you on the live. So I can at least say hi to you. I know our times are a lot different. Half the people here, it's 12 hours different, 6 to 12 hours different. So a couple people's actually 16 hours different. So that gets a little bit confusing. Twin Bees knows. Sarah knows. Yeah, be sure to check out my second channel there, Way Cool Outdoors. It's I'll be posting another video next week. Right now it's just all I can do is maybe one a week if I can. But it's all cool. It's gonna be camping trips and drone videos. Any other footage I can get in between. Let's zoom in to this a little bit. Try not to cover aircraft up too much with my head with the webcam, but see if we can land this puppy. I've not had a very good success rate with it, but we can try it. Let's put some flaps down. Don't have to worry about putting the gear down. It stays down all the time. Alright, let's see if I can get lined up. Shoot the approach, which means line up and get lined up with the runway and with a decent altitude and decent speed. Stall it, because if you stall, which means the aircraft's going too slow to fly, you lose all the lift on the wings and down you go. And that happens more often than what I can tell you. Alright, I think we got this. This is not a straight in approach by no means, but I usually end up doing aircraft carrier landings because this is usually how you land on short fields approaches, because I'm not previous to straight in approaches. I like to make it a little bit challenging and fun for myself. And, yeah. Not on purpose all the time, but man, that was a smooth landing. Uh-oh. It was until then. Alright, let's go up with the flaps so we quit bouncing around so much. Actually, we did pretty good there, folks. Let's back taxi. Trying to get it to turn. There we go. Taxi over here to the fire truck. We don't need the fire truck, but something to look at, I guess. Hazel Live Vlogs. I seen you live also today, and I've just been busy on the road playing basketball and just, yep. Family time, family time. You know good as well as anybody. It means a lot. Thank you so much for coming by. Hazel Live. Went to Burger King the other day with you. That was interesting. That was funny. I was trying to get you to order a bacon cheeseburger. I don't know if you like them or not. That's what I put in the chat, the emojis. That was fun. I like the whole adventure the whole trip, like from beginning to end, and that's what I like. I try to do that when I'm out in the kayak on the lake, and I sort of have to cut it off after so long because I gotta adjust where I'm going to go or pedal, and doing it with my phone right now. I don't have a GoPro or nothing, so it makes it a little bit of a challenge, but it's still fun. I make it happen, and my phone has really good quality, so I'm just gonna stick with that for right now. Yeah, absolutely. You're the best. That was so much fun. I appreciate you letting me join in the chat, and yeah, everybody here just amazing, just so helpful, and everybody supports each other. It's awesome. That's what I like to see, and I'm just here to spread the love and support and have fun doing it, and it works out for me. My channel's grown just on its own, yeah, here we are. And as far as gameplay goes, I'll go to other people's channel, and I don't have the games. I've never played the games before, but I get intrigued watching them, whatnot, what have you. At the same time, for vlog channels, I love going and seeing different parts of the country live or just through videos or whatever. So that's what I appreciate, people. And Hazel I knows good as well. I started watching a lot of people that was in her chat, and some other people on here like Sarah V. Y'all have a lot of people that visit your channels that I go to. I start watching them, and it's all food. It's a lot of food vlogs. And next, I'm sitting here scrolling through them. I'm watching them. I'm like, oh my gosh, I just ate, but now I'm getting more hungry just watching these videos, because man, there's some awesome stuff everybody's cooking. I'm like, oh man, I'd love to try that. Oh man, I know what that is. That's awesome. That's great. And so what I have learned for some people's channel, that's what I told Hazel the other day, was I'll go ahead and eat before I visit certain channels, or try to, so I don't get real hungry and wanting this and that. And like, man, it's funny. I'm just making fun. It's just I'm not making fun, but enjoying it. It's just funny to me, because yeah, just a lot of people fixing a lot of amazing food out there. I would love to be trying, and yeah. But anyway, all right, we'll get off the food talk. I'm gonna make myself hungry. All right, let's just see if we can bounce somewhere else. Josh is like pizza, pizza and fried taters. Wait now, I mean that. Okay, I mean, I'll try anything once. Oh yeah, that was great. Sarah V says, hello, Hazel. Yeah. Yeah, everybody be sure to check everybody's channel out here. We got some amazing people. It's so fun. Yeah, if you need any food recipes or want to watch somebody prepare food, you go to these people's vlogs, and yeah, you'll see it. And oh my gosh. My nephew's telling you hi, Hazel. Oh, funny. All right. All right, let's see. We'll spin the map. Anybody got any requests? All right. World map. All right. How come it's not taking me there? What's going on? All right. What am I doing wrong here? Let's go back to here. Oh, okay. Got to zoom out. All right. Oh, there's the moon, folks. That's what I found a minute ago and lost it. There's the moon. This is actual real time, by the way. What you're seeing is, yeah, I live on the East Coast in the U.S., so, we got evening coming, and this is the daylight and dark. But in the background there, it's moon. Is that not cool or what? I have a lobster one coming, Hazel. Oh, yeah, okay. Watch, she's just going like, oh yeah, I'm going to get him good now. Oh man, dip that stuff in butter garlic sauce. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Just. Oh yeah. Awesome. All right. Now, if I go in this area, just saying, if anybody requests it, I will do it. But just saying, there's so many people that love flying. They just had some new DLC releases that makes this place look so amazing. This is one of them. I mean, let's just go there and see real quick. There's a lot of people there. It lags a little bit, but if not, man, it's so, the detail is just breathtaking. Yeah, I know. You can hear Josh and May just in the next room. I mean, it is what it is. I got the door cracked open, just saying. It's fun. It's different. Sarah V is like, yeah. Mom's like lobster. Oh, yeah, I know. No seafood for Mom. She's never been a fan. I'm all about it. This is pretty good detail on this airport. This is, oh, Julia, what, it's Island, shoot, I done forgot. St. Martin's, yeah. Alright, here we go. That's alright, Hazel, what I tell Mom is like, anything you don't like it, just, that leaves more for me to eat. She knows. I don't have to repeat it. She knows. Alright. We'll see how many people's here in just a second. There comes a jet. Oh, he crashed. He bit the dust. See, I'm not the only one that crashes. There you go. Yep. That's funny. Please hit that like, guys. Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Hazel. That's what I tell people if I'm new to your channel. When I'm coming by your channel in your chat, I think the idea is to watch at least a minute. They say YouTube says 30 seconds, but at least a minute. Then hit the like button on a live stream, and a few minutes after, or if not really 5 minutes is ideal, leave a comment, or not on the live stream, but if you're rewatching the live stream, 5 minutes. But yeah, at least stick around for 5 minutes, and it does help algorithm. But there again, hey, I can't judge, because there's some time I've joined in and had to leave abruptly. And you know, I hate it for the channel, but hey, it is what it is. So I'll try to make time if I'm going to try to help somebody's channel. Just saying. But that being said, let's just have fun. That's what I'm trying to do. I just like bringing it up. Some people don't know some of these things that go on. They wonder why, you know, things happen. So, alright. That being said, and I avoided the food talk there just for at least a minute. Going to get hungry again. Keep on talking about all this awesome food. It's funny. It's good. I can laugh at myself. Let's see if we can land this direction without crashing. Uh-oh, we got cars on the runway. Get off the runway, you idiots. Oh, I'll have to contribute that to my rough landing. Oh, that was all me, really. I was way too fast. This is horrible. Oh my gosh. It's like the real porpoise. Well, the real flipper, please stand up. Please stand up. Oh my, that was horrible. I wasn't really even trying to dodge the vehicles. That's what made that bad. Oh. Let me get back on the taxiway here. See what kind of aircraft we got here. We're going to jump in a big old jet here in just a minute, I promise. And I'm going to show you which one it is here in just a second. These are all private jets. Then they have the airline terminal. Then they have military for this airport. And I know because you can watch the live cam of this, St. Martin's live cam. If you want to type it in and watch it sometime, it's pretty cool. It shows the aircraft landing and taking off. The beach, and it's pretty cool. Josh loves pizza, yep. We know it. He don't know many words to type, but pizza's one of them he knows. Alright, here's the bird we're going to be flying here in just a minute. This is one of my favorite cargo heavy haulers, C-17 military. They're all over the world. And look, check this one out. This one's so magical, it's floating above the ramp. When you get so close, they ghost, and which means they disappear so you can see where you're going. That's the whole purpose of that. Yeah. See if I can get it back here. Thank you, Hazel. Thank you so much. Yep, hit that like. That's what I tell everybody in other chats I go into. Makes a difference, sure does. And you know, we play by their rules. It is what it is. I'm just having fun. But yep, right here's a bird we're getting ready to fly. And my aircraft does not hover like that. That is so funny. I gotta check this out. Look at that. It's not even on the ground. That is so funny. It's a big heavy hauler. It's not the biggest, but it's a heavy one, or big one. Alright, that being said, let's go jump into it. Let's do it. Life is short. Let's not waste too much time looking around. You can for a little while, but yeah, let's try to make the most of what time we got here. Alright. C-17. There's not much liberties. It's just whatever decal you want on the tail of it. And I usually go with the eagle. I just think that's pretty cool. Which is from Dover, which is a huge main aircraft, military aircraft base in the States. So, yeah. And you know what? We could just probably slide on over if anybody's got a request in the chat you'd like to see me go to, or fly over, or crash into, or fly over your house and say howdy, sort of virtually. I'll probably do that. But here's Dover. It's an Air Force base, a U.S. Air Force base in Delaware. Alright, let's go. Huh. Good check in. Do the ramp. Okay. Let's do this runway, and that way we can turn left and go right over the ocean. Yeah, let's do that. Alright. This is a lot different than the other aircraft have been flying, so. Now, I know you like them fried taters. I see you. You asked for them all week and finally did it. But with pizza, you know, you can get a pizza almost done and have some fried taters finished with some onions. Yeah, I'd be all about it. I'll try it. Throw it on top of it. All right, here's the bird we're flying. It's got such a cool sound. This is a cargo transport for militaries around the world, not just for the U.S. It's a lot of countries have this aircraft and are variants of it for sure. I see you, Sarah V. Thank you so much. I'm trying to get the watch hours back up. Trying to get fully monetized, and I need several to get back. Probably around close to 1,000 now. I was up to just needing 800 and some a few days ago. Now I'm needing 1,000. So just if you watch my videos, try to watch the full-length videos or watch a restream or something. That helps more than anything, or a playlist. And I'm not saying I wouldn't have a giveaway after I got fully monetized, but it's very possible I would, and I wouldn't try to be too skimpy with it, you know. I wouldn't put a price on it right now, but I think it'd be worth people's while if I did do a giveaway getting fully monetized. Alright, no, I didn't lose it, Premium. No, I'm monetized now, but with 3,000 hours. I'm just trying to get fully monetized with the 4,000 hours. I mean, I've spent my time. I've been on here for right at 2 years now, and you know, like, I'm this close. I might as well. Just a personal goal. Not in it for the money by no means. Just, you know, just a goal to reach. Put it on the bucket list. All right, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, the outdoor channel is fun. All right, here's a bird. Let's go ahead and take her off, and well, let me back out. This is a big beast here. It's got all this stuff down here. It's like a iPad, whatnot. I don't have that DLC, but it's pretty simple laid out compared to other big heavy haulers. So that being said, it's got a lot of buttons, a lot of switches, whatnot, what fors, but it's also got a lot of glass screens, which is all newer for the aviation world. All right, here we go. Marianne in the house. Let's go. How are you, sis? Break. Here we go, folks. We're in the big C-17. This is a cargo hauler taking off from Dover Air Force Base in Dover, Delaware, USA. How are you, Marianne? Thank you so much. She's like, hello, Josh. Marianne says. He tells you hi all the time when I'm watching your stream. All right. And up and away we go. We won't be doing any flips or flops in this aircraft because you can do it, but that's not what this bird is for. So it's just got one of the coolest sounds, I think, because being an aircraft mechanic, I've been around a lot of jet engine sounds, but I really enjoy the way this one sounds. And I've seen this in person, and it was always a thrill for me to be around this bird. Just woke up. Yep, absolutely. Yep, it's in the morning time. I want to say it's 12 hours difference. It's 7:53 for me. It's PM, so it should be 7:53 AM for you. Absolutely. Yeah, we know. I wake up sometimes and I see you on there and I'll holler at you. Yeah. Alright, let's put the gear up. That'd be the first good idea. These gear are different. They turn before they go up in the fuselage. That was a pretty cool shot. Wasn't even trying for that. Alright, here's our C-17, folks. It's one of my favorites. Everybody go check out Premium. He does reviews. Very entertaining. Very entertaining. It's just everyday reviews. It's not nothing like big YouTubers have. Well, I say that. I shouldn't say that because some of them, you know, might relate to what he does, but it's entertaining. Through the day, I'm just here to tell you, through the day for me is I'm just busy. If I come to your stream, I'm on my phone, and I might have a minute, I might have 20 minutes. Don't know. But it's hard for me to stick around during the day in a stream, so let's put these flaps up. We don't need no stinking flaps. Set the trim. Alright. Hey Google. Uh-oh. No. Already hollering at Google now. What are you hollering at Google for, Josh? Oh boy. Alright, we're going to fly over the coast. Here we're headed back southeast. This is just sort of a leisure aircraft flight. I just like the way it sounds. And apparently the playlist went out, so we start that. There's them French fried taters again. I see you. Well, at least we can look out the window. See what's going on. Where are we at? We're about 11,000 feet. Let's see what we can look. And I just want to point this out. See this ladder behind the seat? That goes down like a full story. Like if you was in a 2-story building, that ladder goes down a full story. There's sleep quarters above the top of the ladder. And all these dots behind these seats are circuit breakers. So, yeah, it's just a quick tour of the cockpit of the C-17. It's just something to chill out with. I can check out the chat real easy when I'm flying this bird. It's so much fun. I love the sound. Got a close-up version. We can go back. Cruising, passing through 14,000 feet. And we can zoom in. This is pretty cool. I want to show you this feature. I mean, this is really detailed on this aircraft. And the sound changes as you change the camera views, which is so awesome. What I'm trying to do is zoom in as far as it zooms in. See the pilots, but okay, it is what it is. This is what it looks like from front view, side view, rear view, and the sound changes. It's just so cool. And we got some stored cookies. Over here on the coast in the 172, which is a single engine prop plane. But anyway, yeah, sometimes when I'm just up here cruising around, I like to explain and maybe throw a little bit of knowledge what I have about aviation out there to people. And I don't know if it's interesting or not, but I'm always about learning stuff from other situations. I've worked on cars, airplanes, a few boats. But yeah, this is I don't know what that was about. sort of know what's going on. I've never seen it happen before, though. Oh, it's hilarious. Yeah, I definitely clicked on the wrong screen here somewhere. Go back to this one real quick. Yeah, I'm not going to stop a stream just because the program don't want to work right. Okay, yeah. Don't need no stinky music. I think it should have fixed it for now. Alright, yeah, that was crazy. I'm still looking at it. I've never seen it do that before. Okay. There we go, folks. It's technology for you. Love it when it works. Okay. Beautiful sunset, whatnot, what have you. It's all cool, good. But I'm gonna go ahead. Just wanted to show that bird. It's one of my favorites. Alright. So we'll leave the music out of the equation and back out and look. Okay, gotta go. Alright, have a great night, Mom. Thank you so much for coming by. Yep, thank you so much. Rock on. Yep, let's go. Go out here in the middle of nowhere. Well, I guess to those people it wouldn't be middle of nowhere, but hell. I don't know all these places in the world. I just go to places and click on it and start flying. So yeah, let's try it. But I'm going to change aircraft. I'll see you, Marianne. Thank you for coming by. Thank you. Hope it didn't mess anybody's eardrums up with that, but I did not do that. It was a program doing that. So yeah, it is what it is. Alright, let's jump in this one and let's take off from here. Alright. Yep. Alright, and it's all foggy. Yeah, alright, well. Oh, there goes Dark Star. That's awesome. Fastest aircraft on the sim. Let's leave it all live weather and everything and see what kind of fun we can have. It taxis out by itself to the runway, so I like watching it. It's pretty cool. Yep. I see you, Marianne. You know. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. You're awesome. All right. I want to thank everybody for coming by. And we're just having a good time. Going to be flying around. Looks like I don't know what it looks like. I have no idea where this is at. At least I admit it. We're in that little TBM's cool little turboprop. They're very popular in the general aviation world because they can go to extreme temperatures, high temperatures, or extreme low temperatures and get the job done. Here we go. Let's check out some of the clouds. Let me zoom out a little bit. Oh, now. I'll go ahead and take off. Put the gear up. Won't be doing any acrobat flying in this one either, folks. Which, if you've watched me enough, you know I do quite a bit of that. And I've tried loops and spins and everything. This aircraft will do it. Within reason. Well, I hate that the music stopped and sort of went awry, but it's all good. You can still just cruise around and check out the scenery. Inside the cockpit, and let's see, I don't need that zoomed out, but you can control all these gauges with the mouse if you like. I don't get that involved.
Golf Sierra Alpha leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
So fix the trim up a little bit though. It's not autopilot, but it sets the trim just right. You can let go of the controls and it's a lot easier to fly, just saying. We could probably check this airport out coming up. I see you, Josh.
Golf Sierra Alpha acknowledge last transmission.
Marianne sees you too. No, it's I understand people go to other people's streams, and I do it myself. I'll put you on in the background, and I'll walk off and doing house chores, cooking, or go outside for something and come back in. That's just the way I do it. I know other people do that also. Alright, let's see. I don't know what kind of airport this is. Twin Bees, I see you. Yep. You know. You know. I will catch you live, Twin Bees, so we can chat. I think your time is middle of the day for me, and it's just so hard for me to even do any chatting through the middle of the day. And I say middle of the day from 10 o'clock in the morning until, I don't know, 3 o'clock in the evening, or, you know, that's just, I'm just so busy. It's all good. I can always watch videos or shorts, and I can still try to catch you live. Don't mean it's impossible. Let's put our gear down and see if we can maybe land. Let's put our flaps way down, slow down.
Golf Sierra Alpha ATC services terminated.
I'll support you somehow. Whether it's live stream, watching videos, or shorts, or something. Alright, let's see if we can get lined up here, folks. $500 feet. Okay. Don't want to stall. Give it a little bit of power. Straighten it back up. Power back down. Fly through the trees. Zippity doo dah, zippity yay. Pretty fast. Can we stop today? I don't know. Yes, we can. Alright. It wasn't too bad. Does it have a taxiway? No, got a back taxi. Yeah, it has a taxiway. Okay, cool. I like to check out the scenery on the ground just as much as in the air. It is what it is. This aircraft turns pretty good, so we should be alright. And that was a runway we landed on, and this is a taxiway, which means you taxi to the another runway or the hangars or what have you. I have no idea about this airport, so here's a dead end. So we can cheat on the simulator and go through the grass and bushes and trees and stuff. Not affect the aircraft. See, there goes taxiway off Never Land. Who knows where that goes? Alright. Stop right here. Check out the clouds. It's pretty cool. JC in the house. Let's go. Go ahead and make you a moderator. I'll make everybody a moderator here as long as they hang out and civil about stuff. I've already chatted with JC in another stream, so it's all good. Got blue jacket, moderator status, blue screen name, whatever you want to call it. Rock on, JC. Feel free to drop your link in the chat if you like. Other people go and check out your channel. Vice versa. Here we go. We're going to take back off. How are you, JC? Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for coming by. Hanging out with little Way Too Cool X tours. Sometimes it's not graceful, but gets the job done. Till I smack a mountain or some trees or something. Then it gets a little ungraceful. Like right now, I'm getting ready to crash if I don't get the flaps up a little bit. Yep, there we go. Alright. Put the nose down, get a little bit of speed. Thanks again for coming by, JC. I'll see you. Got Twin Bees in the house, Marianne. Mom was here earlier. Got Josh in the house. Got some other people that stopped by. Just amazing people. Just great. I don't like to say great work. It is work, but it's great fun. That's the way I like to word it. And that's what I do here. I just have fun. And it's just so much more fun. We got great people in the chat. And people joke. And just have a good time. Marianne knows. I'm always doing cartwheels and standing on my head in her chat, just trying to get a laugh from people. Yep, we just have fun. Just sort of sightseeing right now. I don't know what's around this area. We'll take it up a notch here in a minute. Maybe jump back in the military jet or something. Or we could always do the Dragonfly. It's always fun. Probably jump in the Dragonfly. That's the best sightseeing aircraft. It's a helicopter, jet, general aviation aircraft. It's all of the above. It checks all the boxes and then some. And aircraft I'm talking about is Orthonopter from the new movie Dune 2. I have not seen the movie yet, so I have yet to see it. But I've been told it makes this aircraft getting ready to fly makes a pretty cool debut in that movie. And apparently it was in the first movie, so I don't remember, or I might have be misquoting someone, but yeah. Alright. Let's just go ahead and jump in that bird now. This is, you know, you can spend hours upon hours, and it's really cool flight sim. Just checking out places you've never seen, and I do that offline sometimes if I got time, by all means. But yeah, let's go ahead and just jump in the AKA Dragonfly. By the way, there's Dark Star. That's the fastest aircraft on this sim period in the world. It was shown in the Maverick movie, a version of it. Not the real one, of course, because it's Hollywood. Hollywood does not do real aircraft, I can say, like that one. They got really good mock-ups. And, yeah. But anyway, let's just jump in this bird here, and we'll jump somewhere else in the map. Maybe Travis, a tourist attraction somewhere. I'm trying to think. I did Disney World, Disneyland, whichever one is in Florida. I did that one and the one in California. Can't remember which is which. That was interesting, but I didn't have this one to enjoy it. Orlando, is that where it's at? I think. I don't know. I've never been, so yeah. I guess I should know that, but you know, don't judge. Funny. 11 likes. All right. Got a lot of traffic around Orlando. Holy smoke. Huh. All right. Let's see here. Try that one, see what happens. And at Florida, yeah, Disney World. All right. I've had an idea that might be where it was from, but I was in an airplane, so I wasn't able to hover or nothing. I tried it with a drone. That was sort of disappointing. So let's let me see. It don't give me a really good map. To look at, so I'll just guess at it again. I pretty much have an idea where it's at. We'll try to find it again. See what happens. Twin Bees. Yep. Let's go. That's right. All right. See if I can remember. It's nowhere near the airport. I do remember that part. And it's hard to see on this map, and I'm trying to think of the lakes it was near. There's so many lakes around. Oh man. Maybe somebody in the chat has an idea. I don't remember, and it is hard to see on this map. Where it is. All right. Let's see if that'll work. All right. Okay. I'm not gonna look for a very long time. There again, I just do this stuff on the fly. I'm just like, whatever. I try to think of a place and go to it and find it. I don't remember. Where this was. You know what? It's okay. It's all good. I know where one thing is. Daytona. And that would be the racetrack, because it's right at the airport. Haha. We can do that. It's always fun. Well, for me anyway. Where I do a little NASCAR racing gameplay on this channel. It's fun for me. Get to mix the two. Let's try this, folks. This will be something you've probably never seen on another channel.
Daytona Tower Ornithopter Hotel Bravo Echo Bravo at runway 25
Or, as far as that goes, this aircraft. And there it is, in all its glory. AKA Dragonfly. Because it is unmistakably resembles a dragonfly. Here we go, folks. And we don't have far to go because the racetrack is right here. I've been to this racetrack and watched the race in real life, and I wasn't that impressed because it is a 2-mile track. And when the cars go around, they're going around so fast, you see them for a split second, and you really can't make out the cars. And I sit over here on the back stretch. Let's see. Back stretch is actually the back stretch I sit on is no longer there, but it's over in this vicinity on the other side of Lake Lloyd, and they call it a lake. I don't know why, but it's just a really huge pond. But that in perspective, this is a 2-mile track, so you think it's a pretty big body of water actually. But anyway, I like to land on racetracks and check it out. It's pretty cool. Start finish line. And I don't have the controls set up. I forget every time to set up the controls, so let's have a little more fun and try to do it the right way. Yeah. We got one just for this aircraft. And don't want to do that. Nope. We just go back, resume. Good to go. Now we can have some fun. This is Daytona International Speedway in Daytona, Florida. Let's land right on the start finish line, or maybe not right on it, but we could go over here to Victory Lane. That'd be pretty cool, I guess. Oh, we hitting pretty hard. There we go. There's Victory Lane. After you win a race, you come over here and get your trophy. Big old fat check. And enjoy life for a day or two. Then you're back at it. This is a pretty big airport. It's really big. Alright, we got our silent mode, or glide mode, in the area. And it gets a little annoying, but once you get on the outside of it, it's not that bad. So we can cruise up the beach. All the hotels. And we can always go up above the clouds and do a dive. I always like to show that off in this aircraft. Up and away, passing through 18,000 feet. Still going, still going. 26,000, 27,000 feet, still going up. Josh talking about them French fried taters still. Telling me to get to work. 30,000, time to dive. Down we go. And we're doing about 600 knots straight down. Over 650 knots straight down. Toward the earth. We sort of got a kick out here. Alright. Alright, I'm going to leave it right here just for a minute. I got to step away, and it's all good. And one of the good things about this gameplay is sim, whatever, you can pause it. It's all good. Now, let me just find the... I'm looking for over here. And right there. Okay, I shall return momentarily as soon as I scroll all these. Alright, there we go. Alright, I'll return in a minute.
134.0 Cessna 7 Golf Lima. Goodbye. Ornithopter Hotel Bravo, Echo Bravo ATC services terminated. Good day.
back in business. I guess. I hope. We'll see. Alright, let's unpause this. And we'll hit the old engines. Turn the mug shot back on. Yeah. Alright, yeah, I've got the lighting turned down so it looks a little bit funky today, but it's all good. Alright, let's go check out this little airport. This area usually gets a little laggy. There's usually a lot of people in this general vicinity. I was trying to use big words in the wrong direction. There, that's what that was. All right. Marianne. Look around for just a second, and second's over. Let's do it. Do a little rollover. Why not? Just because we can. Josh fried tater pizza. All right. I was just trying to see some of these people flying around. Sometimes you get people join in and fly with you. It's sort of fun. New Smyrna Beach Municipal Airport in Florida. Fly up the coastline here real quick. Take a quick gander. Let me zoom out a little bit. Slow down a little bit. Do a little bit of beach flying. Okay. What we got coming up here? Got a football stadium or soccer stadium. I guess either term would be correct. Depends on what country you're from. Or it could just be a track. A running track. Alright. It's wrong about both. Alright. So. And you can land on the beach. The waves are not all that impressive on this sim, but you do have some wave action. better than just run-of-the-mill game. Or sim, whatever. Yeah, it's not really that impressive, but there might be something I could change on the settings I just don't know about, maybe. So it should be a little bit more dramatic than that. But anyway, there you go. Florida coastline. It's really lengthy and straight. This section anyway. This is straight north, so we started at Daytona. It's getting a little bit laggy because of the structures. And there's a little wave action that I was talking about. Let's see if we can check it out here real quick. A little bit, still not impressive. Okay. And you will not see any sharks, dolphins, nothing like that. Anyway, that's the gist of this on the beach, and there's the inlets. Alright, cool. And it's a little bit laggy, so it's time to move on. It starts lagging. Funny. Alright, let me refresh that, turn that off. I see it's RV in the house. Yeah, let's go. Alright. Austin, Texas. Got Houston. Outskirts Houston. Okay. Let's see what we got up here. Salt Lake City we visited, which is a pretty cool place to fly around, sightsee. There's Denver, Colorado. Grand Canyon Village. Okay, well, this is the cool part. I mean, we can just, I could start anywhere. And it'll take you way up, but you can come back down. It should be good. I see you, Marianne. I see you, Sarah V. Y'all are party rocking it. Appreciate you so much. And here we are. Simple as that. Grand Canyon views. Colorado River. I see you, Marianne. Thank you so much. Thank you. And I do the same. Now the river should be a little more spectacular as far as the water goes. And it's brown. It's orangish brown because of the iron in the water. Is the way I understand it. Let's land here and check it out. Alright, and there's a little shanty in the valley. It's a little building just in the middle of nowhere. I mean, wow, look at that peak up there. It's crazy. It's nuts. Just sticking up there, okay. But yeah, the water quality on the rivers and streams are a little more detailed than the ocean. Alright, I gotta go check that out. That's just crazy to me up here. The Grand Canyon is a fascinating geology lesson. I wonder if we can land on it. Be a heck of a view if we can. Got trees up here? No way. Oh my. Okay. There we go. I told you this thing can go anywhere. Look at the views here. Yeah. Pretty awesome. We can make it more dramatic with the mouse. More smooth. It's pretty cool. A lot of colors. Just saying. Grand Canyon. All right. Cool. All right. Survey. Well, I hate it that the music just quit. MIA. It is what it is. I mean, whatever. You only have so much control. Well, we found the Grand Canyon rim. Very green up there. Josh telling everybody to get to work. Let's see. The game's not that bad, okay. Alright. Yep. Alright, well, it's cool. I mean, you can fly around however long you want to. Mark's in the house. Let's go. Doing great, man. Doing great. Appreciate you coming by and hanging out. Yep. Flying around the Grand Canyon, aka Dragonfly. Just saying. Getting ready to change it up a little bit. Maybe somewhere different. See what we do. There we go. Show off a little bit. How are you? Appreciate you coming by, Mark. Mary Ann's like, okay. Flying around in the Grand Canyon, dude, all day. Yep. Fun times. Views for everyone. Can't stay long. 10 minutes. Yeah, it's 3 a.m. here and need to get up later. Oh, absolutely, Mark. I feel you. I know. Appreciate you coming by. Thank you so much. Maybe I can do a loop and crash into the Grand Canyon or something for you real quick. I don't know. Let's see what I can do here for a little bit of entertainment value. We could do something a little bit wild and crazy. Of course, I do that all the time anyway, but just for something extra, I can do some very low level river flying through the Grand Canyon. Something a little bit different. I'm trying to say. Alright, appreciate the like, man. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. And I completely understand. Some of us don't have time to stick around certain times of the day or evening, whatever. Hey, it's all good. No problems here. I just appreciate you coming by and hope you had a great day, great evening. You have a great night. Hope you have a great morning. Marianne, I see you. Josh still talking about them fried taters. We actually had some today, so put some onions in them, and oh yeah, have meatloaf fixed and homemade mac and cheese. And I use Velveeta cheese. I don't use box mac and cheese. Cook my own noodles, and we bounce off the Grand Canyon. There you go, Mark. If you're still here. Push the limits, though, all the time. And probably gonna smack it again. Yep. We could even just go ahead and get it over with and just land right here and get our fishing pole out and go fishing. Oh, awesome. It's pretty cool views, though. Saw you dropped a video on. Yeah, absolutely. Check it out. It's my nephew and myself went camping a couple weeks ago, and I recorded it and made a video out of it, and got another one coming out this week, probably in about a week's time. And yeah, we just get out and about, or I get out and about, and I just try to film stuff around the area I live in, and it's all kinds of wildlife and all kinds of cool places I can go and don't have to go that far from my home. And it's all about the outdoors. It's, yeah. I do not live near a big city. The nearest city is probably 100 miles away. It's not even close. I live around a bunch of small towns, and yeah, it is what it is. And I enjoy, really appreciate, and never take it for granted for where I live. I love it. All right. But yeah, it's a survey. I see you lurking. It's awesome. Thank you so much, Sarah. Thank you so much, Marianne. And thank you, Mark, for coming by. For sure, man. Appreciate you. Thank you. Yep. All right. Time to go somewhere different. All right. What's this? Got all kinds of landmarks here. Everything called butte, butte, elephant butte, Merrick butte, East Minton butte. I guess I don't know if that's even how to say it. Oh, it's, yeah. Pay no attention to the person behind the curtain. He's just an idiot. All right, Monument Valley. You see, there's a stagecoach. Oh, King of His Throne. What? Bring us. What are these places? Out in the middle. I'll say out in the middle. It's really not. Well, it's out in the middle, but Mexican hat. I have no idea. The helicopters and planes have no no armory whatsoever on this flight sim. Mark, yeah, there's DLCs. Way I understand it, you can mount missiles and guns, but yeah, they are not operational. This game is not for that purpose, or this flight sim is not for that purpose, and that's why it's just not built into it. This is just to fly around, and you can. It's pretty realistic if you've ever flown an aircraft, a small plane before, or even a big one. It's pretty realistic, and that's all it's for. Yeah. Good question, though. A lot of people ask that question, actually. I've asked the question when I first bought the game. So, yeah, absolutely. I see you, Marianne, rocking it. That's right. Thank you so much, Sid. Thank you. Like that, awesome. But yeah, and I do have military aircraft on here, Mark, several, and it's only a couple DLCs, but that's one of them. F-14, I was flying that one earlier. F-18, C-17, flew that one earlier. There's commercial jets. It's not my thing. Dark Star, which is, sort of X-File kind of aircraft. And Orthonopter, from the movie Dune 2. Nobody knows if it's real or not. You got Spruce Goose, all wood aircraft. Susan in the house. Susanna. Sorry, my bad. Susanna. Thank you so much, Susanna, for coming by. Hope you're having a great morning. Yes. Thank you so much. Yeah. Marianne having a great morning. Yeah, and F-22, F-22. So there's military jets I have, but I can do carrier landings, which is the DLC. Oh yeah, and this is from, I can't remember what game. I don't play shooter games, so I can't remember. I should know, but I can't remember. It's a Pelican from. Anyway, it's a popular game. I just race and fly. I don't do shooter games, so I can't remember right off. Halo is where that one's from. Yeah. Never played the game, but I've watched people play it and it's fun. All right. Yeah. Rock on. What are you using for the background? Are you projecting the stream into a green screen? No, it's just, well, sort of, kind of. I have a green screen behind me. I even have, I have just like a green shirt over my chair behind me. It was easy and available. So the games I play, like this flight sim, I try to, give all the views I can, because the graphics are really high definition, and the racing that I do, it's fast paced, and I like for you to see much of the gameplay as I can, behind me. So that's why I do the green screen. So yes, it's a green screen, and a Logitech Streaming Pro webcam costs like, I don't know, $50, $60. I don't remember, but it does a very good job. I've tried a deal, whatever, DSLR camera or whatever, all that stuff. I couldn't get that to work the way I wanted it to. It's good image, but this does just as good and no hassle for the most part. And you can get these cameras anywhere. Just saying, I'll just go ahead and throw that out there also. The lighting is pretty much nothing. It's just the camera picks up the light pretty well. And you adjust the settings and where you can get a really good image. So, all right, but anyway, I hope that answered most of them. And here's you got challenges you can do with different aircraft. Is one of them with the Maverick with the F-14. But man, yeah, it's just a great game. It's not cheap. I play all my gaming on PC. Just saying, through Steam. I have the deluxe version of this flight sim, and it was well over $100. Just saying, if people ask, so I just throw it out there. But it's something I've played for the last year and a half. I've really enjoyed it, and you get some free DLCs, and a lot of DLCs for aircraft and sceneries, which is very cool. I think it's awesome. I mean, it's got different things you can do. I hardly ever venture into these other challenges they do. I just get on the map and do the stream, and somebody requests something in the chat, I try to find it and go to it somewhere, because you got the whole world. You can go anywhere you want, change the day into night or night into day or whatever you want to do. The weather, you can manipulate the weather. It's pretty cool. The Logitech camera are great. I mean, I've been using this for a year and a half at least, and works great. I haven't had any issues with it. And like I said, you can change the settings and make the quality outstanding if you want. I just sort of keep it at 1080 for YouTube reasons, and it hasn't given me any issues. Just saying. Do you have Flight Sim controller for the game? Yes. Well, yes, it's not top notch, but I think I can show that to you. I use a joystick. I did a multiplay stream yesterday or the day before. I've been the day before. I played 3 games. All right, Flight Sim, NASCAR racing, and Monster Truck. I have a different controller for each gameplay. This is the controller, if you can see it, for Flight Sim. It's basic, but it has a lot of mappable. People ask this question all the time. It's the only reason I'm doing this. It has mappable buttons, so you can map them to do different things on the aircraft. And the joystick, it's very usable. And this is the main feature on this one. If I can show you, some people ask, well, what about the throttle? Well, all my controls with all the aircraft are right here on this joystick. Let me turn it around. This is the throttle. It's just a slider. It slides back and forth. Full throttle, idle, whatever. Then you got your joystick that controls the aircraft. Alright. Anyway, yeah, that's what I got. And it is and I'm not sponsored by nobody. It would probably pay a couple of them for me to be sponsored, much as I promote products and just show people when they ask. It's a PXN. I have no idea what that short's for. It works great. It's 2 years I've been using it. No problems, no issues. But yeah. But yeah, I use this controller for X-Plane 11 and this Microsoft Flight Sim. So it works well with 2 different flight sims. My controller, just a quick rundown. It's a Xbox PC compatible controller from Walmart. I think I paid $30 for it. Works great. No issues. It's wired. I don't do wireless because I just don't want to run into the issue, something, the battery running out. I've had that issue and had a wireless controller. That was not my thing, just saying. And I have 2 steering wheels. One's on a race rig, which is a steel frame, metal frame, with clutch pedals, steering wheel, gear shifter, the whole 9 yards, a seat. Awesome. I use it. It's covered up right now. I usually use that for my racing, NASCAR pretty much, mostly. Then I have another racing wheel. It's just a little cheaper version. I can hook to the desk, and foot pedals with the brake and the gas pedal. And I switch between all 3 of those with doing a gameplay stream. I like doing that because I've only seen it done a few times on YouTube, and I'm like, it's a challenge to me to do it. And to change the programs and changing a controller for every gameplay during the stream, because when you stream, you don't edit. There's no editing. So you just go out there and do it. I'm not afraid to mess up, by no means. I'm just here to have fun. And if I can take it up a notch and get people interested and get a laugh, I'm all about it. And I mess up. I mean, I don't know what went on earlier, but it had all my music turned wide open. I've never seen it do that before. My whole playlist, all the songs were like just blasting. I don't know why. I don't care. I'm not going to restart the stream just to have music. So I have a Wi-Fi controller, played in car racing, but it cut in and out of. Yeah, Some people get it figured out. I just wasn't one of those people. I've had a wireless controller, and I didn't have 100% luck like I do with the wired with one I got now. I've used for 2 years. So it is what it is. But yeah, I keep talking about doing virtual gaming, and I just don't have. I can't find the time to, because you got to set up the controls different for the virtual stuff, and I want at least a couple cameras because I want people to watch me because it is so hilarious. It's got to be hilarious because I have fell out of my chair literally playing virtual reality games, flying and racing. I don't know if I fell out of my seat while I was racing virtually, but with a VR headset on, but flying multiple times. I've actually fell out of my chair. And I just think it would be so fun to capture that part. I've seen that done also. And a camera on the controls, whatever I'm doing. I just think, to see that, then the gameplay in the background, of course, being the main focus. I just think that is, for me, it's intriguing because it's behind the scenes, but you're seeing the gameplay. You're streaming, no editing. It is what it is. You mess up, you see it, and I just think it's fun. It's such a challenge to do the multi-gaming just by itself. So to do a virtual, it's just going to take it up a notch, and it's going to add to the challenge. I'm not afraid to mess up. It is what it is. So rock on. Great question, though, Mark. People ask me that question from time to time because I do different gameplays that require different controls. I've never, ever used the keyboard for any gaming. I couldn't even... I have to use it on this flight sim to restart. Or not to restart, but to when I crash and I'm upside down or whatever, and I gotta flip the aircraft back over and go back up. That's the only time I've ever used a keyboard for any gaming. And I could probably map those buttons on the joystick. I just never have. It's just I know the controls on the keyboard now, and it's just 2 buttons. So I deal with that. But I'm just old school. Always controller, Nintendo. Back in the day, PS1. A lot of hours on a PS1 controller. I have 2 PS4s. I don't even play on them anymore. The PC world has just flipped my way of thinking, and it's just, for me, it's so much easier to do a stream, and I do everything with my PC as far as my channel goes because I use it to stream, edit my videos. I got the internet right here with me. I can change the games without having to restart the stream. I don't know if you can do that with a console. Don't know. But I just hear people from time to time and having issues maybe with the console as far as streaming goes. But that being said, the quality is just as good on consoles as it is with the PC now, for the most part. This sim here, Microsoft Flight Sim, it's on PC and Xbox. You will not have it on PlayStation. That's just the world we live in. Just like Gran Turismo, you'll have it on PlayStation, don't have it on PC. Whatever. It's all good. You can... Well, yeah. It is what it is, but my opinion is the crossplay, if these companies want to make the most money that they're known to make or try to make, crossplay, you got to do it. Wreckfest is one of my favorite games that I play through PC. Fun. It's on PlayStation. Fun. Awesome. But it's crossplay now. So now, I had people wanting to play multiplayer before, but couldn't join in because it wasn't crossplay. Anyway, that's, in my opinion, just being just here having fun kind of gamer. It is what it is. I also got an outdoor channel, so I take it to a different realm as far as that goes with my outdoor channel. I'm outside doing stuff, and because I've always been passionate about nature and aviation. So there you go. Let's go over to Alaska, and we'll switch aircraft here real quick. Yeah, I have it on PC with 2 Thrustmaster joysticks. Awesome. The other steering wheel I have is a Thrustmaster. Then the other steering wheel I have on the race rig is Logitech G29. It's the one with the red circle on the bottom, and the steering wheel is so small. I've never been a fan of that, and I would love to get a bigger one, but the one I have works great. It's fine. I've got used to it. All right, let's go to Alaska and fly for a few minutes, see what happens. Let's do it in the F-22. Why not? Be talking about jets. Let's do it. Don't even know how to pronounce this city, whatnot. Here we go. All right, well, that was my spiel on, and I don't mind talking about it because I get asked a lot. And sometimes I like just throw it out there because people ask, I ask other people, what do you use for racing? What do you use for flying? And it's all personal preference, just saying. One's not better than the other. I don't think. I'll just throw that out there. Sort of like when you go buy a car or you go buy clothes, whatever. It's a personal preference. How much money you want to spend. I always do my research on all the technology stuff I buy because it pays in the long run. You're not going to get it right every time, but it's going to give you a better idea if you do a little bit of research. Alright, we got other people flying around here. Check it out. F-22. That's right. Let's see what the top speeds or cruise speeds. 550. Alright, here we go. Simple as that. We got some party rockers hanging out. See, I can use 2 joysticks for any games except racing games. I'm using the Logitech G27 with the side controller and pedals. Maybe that's what I got. It's 27, not 29. Can't remember, but it's got the red circle with the joystick on it that I've never figured out how to use at the bottom up. Don't know, don't care. But anyway, it's a great steering wheel on the race rig for what it is. Just saying. Alright. I'm going to see if I can take this bird off. Oh yeah, I forgot to change the controls. I do it every time I switch aircraft. It pays to have several different profiles with the joystick. I don't know if you've figured that out yet or not, Mark. It took me over a year to figure that out and people to explain it to me. Just for this reason. And it's so much better because you can flip between different profiles and fly so many more different aircraft. It's great. Like this one here. There we go. Now we can rock and roll. There goes a Cub. It's like, what the heck? Dang it, Bobby. How many times I told you not to fly the Cub on a mountain resort? Uh-oh, I'm going to crash this one right off. Maybe not. Let me zoom into this one a little bit. Just don't want my head covering it up. That's sort of what, this is the purpose of the green screen I do. Mark, I know you asked that before. This is one of the reasons, because like you can sort of see the outline of my chair. It's because I don't have the greens as something going on with the settings, but whatever. I like for people to see, and I don't have to put my head in the middle of the screen like this. It's just the OCD thing, I think. People go up top in the corners and stuff. I just keep it centered, this way I don't have to move it and change it. And let me zoom out here in the cockpit. Just gives you a better perspective. And plus I like to try to make people dizzy playing this flight sim. Way I fly, I've always got alarms going off. And we're in the snow. How cool is that? Alright, Enemy Girl in the house, let's go. Oh man, all the party rockers hanging out. Yeah, it's going great. Thank you so much for coming by. Thank you. Yep, looks really awesome, guy. You're flying the graphics. Yeah, I have the graphics turned pretty much as high as they'll go. There's a couple more notches I could go, but what I've found out is YouTube does not like the highest graphics with this flight sim, so just to keep everything running smooth. You could do it, but it's just easier for me to where I do the multi-gaming in the same stream. It's just keep all the settings at a decent level. And that being said, I'm thankful for the PC I have, so I can push those limits pretty far without sacrificing quality and my internet speed. It is what it is. You have to pay for the good stuff, so just saying. I was having fun. That's all I care about, is having fun. Talk to some awesome, amazing people like yourself and other people here. It's just awesome. Absolutely, Enemy Girl. Yeah, anytime. That's why I make everybody a moderator here. You share anything you want to share. Newest video, channel, whatever. It don't matter. Absolutely, anytime. That's cool. I mean, some people don't ask, but I'm all about it, and I just try to throw it out there. That's why I make everybody a moderator. Please share your channel. Latest video, whatever, latest short, whatever. Yeah, by all means. And I'll promote it for you. Alright. Okay. Let me take a break here just for a second. And turn that off first, and I'm gonna pause this just for a minute, and we'll try to give you a cool view here while I pause it. And I'm going to pause my mic and mute myself just for a minute.